Most businesses still aren't using WhatsApp ads, even though Meta just turned it into one of the most powerful AI-backed conversion channels. Early adopters are opening real conversations at scale, skipping the landing pages entirely, and they're seeing conversion rates that traditional ads just can't touch. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the full 7-step setup. Automate, optimize, and scale your WhatsApp campaigns. And if you want help with templates, messaging, AI prompts, and a campaign tracking spreadsheet, I've left HubSpot's free WhatsApp marketing toolkit in the description below of this video, and it's going to save you a ton of time. Folks, let's get into it. Here are the 7 steps. Step 1, set your WhatsApp business foundation. Step 2, create your first campaign. Step 3, automate conversations with AI. Step 4, test status ads. Step 5, target, optimize, and test your campaigns. Step 6, measure impact. Step 7, scale strategically. All right, so why should you be on WhatsApp? Well, WhatsApp has over 2 billion monthly active users globally. So if you're not running ads here, you're missing out on one of the biggest direct-to-consumer channels on the planet. There are 2 types of ads that you can run. Click to WhatsApp, which are ads that run on Facebook and Instagram. And when someone taps your ad, it opens a WhatsApp chat instantly. No landing pages, no forms, just a conversation. Then we have WhatsApp status ads. They're a new placement inside of the updates tab, similar to like Instagram stories. We'll talk about privacy and US limitations later in this video, but Meta made some major updates this year that keep personal chats encrypted. More on that when we get to compliance. For now, let's get your foundation started. Step 1, set your WhatsApp business foundation. Before we launch your first campaign, you need 4 things set up, and it takes less than 5 minutes to do. First, you need a WhatsApp business account. You have 2 options. 1, the free WhatsApp business app, which is great if you're handling messages manually, or the WhatsApp Business API, which unlocks automation, chatbots, and full scale. If you want this system to run without you, the API is eventually where you're going to want to be. Second, you need Facebook Business Manager. It's free, and it lets you manage your assets, ads, and permissions for different users and different people who have access to the accounts. Third, you need a Facebook page connected to your WhatsApp number. Just go to your page settings, WhatsApp accounts, enter your number, and verify it with the code that they're going to text you via SMS. And finally, you need Meta Ads Manager, a payment method added so you can actually create the campaigns. Once all of these things are connected, you're ready to build your first click to WhatsApp campaign. Step 2. Create your first click to WhatsApp campaign. A click to WhatsApp campaign is the ad that sends people straight into a chat with you, and it's where most of the conversations happen. Open Meta Ads Manager and click Create. There are 5 objectives that can support a WhatsApp ad. But for you, the first campaign, I would recommend the leads objective. Name your campaign something that is simple so you can find it later. Under conversions, choose messaging, apps, and then WhatsApp. This ensures that Meta is going to optimize for conversations instead of clicks. Now set your schedule. Meta recommends running your campaign for at least 7 days so the algorithm can learn about what's working and what is serving up your audience and that they're engaging with. Next, set your daily budget. For testing, $10 to $20 a day is probably enough to just get started and start getting that data in. If you want faster results, $30 to $50 gives Meta even more room to learn, so why not? For targeting, keep this very simple for now. Meta performs best with broad audiences, so aim for a 2 to 10 million audience size depending on your region and industry and space. Choose the countries where WhatsApp usage is the highest, places like Brazil, India, Mexico, the UK, and Germany, and layer in age and gender if you really want to narrow it down. In step 5, I'm going to show you the targeting framework that saves most advertisers anywhere from 30 to 40% of their budget. But for now, keep it broad and let Meta do the heavy lifting. Now, let's build the actual ad. This is the part that people see, and it's one of the biggest drivers of your click-to-chat rate. Choose your format. This could be an image, a video, or a carousel. For WhatsApp ads, leaning into short, mobile-first video is a smart bet. Keep your primary text short, 1 to 3 lines max, and lead with value. Cut the fluff. Set your CTA to send WhatsApp message. This next part can make or break your conversion rate. Your pre-filled message template is what appears in the chat box when someone taps on your ad. Use something very simple. Add a few FAQ buttons to remove friction and help people start that conversation instantly. That WhatsApp toolkit that I mentioned earlier, it'll help you with these tips. Again, remember, link below. It lists 10 of the top performing messaging templates across different industries that you can copy and paste, Control-C, Control-V, right into your campaigns. Now it's time to publish your campaign. It usually gets approved within like 24 hours. And once you're live, the messages will start rolling in, people talking to you, your brand, your business. But let's be honest, you don't have all the time in the world. You can't reply to everyone. So let's set up some automations. Step 3, automate your WhatsApp conversations with AI. 10 conversations? Manageable. 100? Not so much. If you want this to scale, AI chatbots are an absolute non-negotiable. There are 3 levels of tools that you can use. If you're a beginner, start with ManyChat. It's a free to start with channel, has a simple user face, flow builder, and is perfect if you've never built a bot before. If you have some experience, the next level up is called Chatbase. You upload your website or product, docs, and it trains an AI bot automatically. You can be up and running in like less than an hour for sure. Now, here's an advanced option. It's called GPT-Trainer. This lets you upload your product info, FAQs, past conversations to build a very highly customizable AI bot. It integrates with Make, Zapier, or N8N, so you can connect WhatsApp to almost anything. No matter which tool you choose, your bot needs to respond fast, qualify leads, answer FAQs, and hand off to a human when it is necessary. Most advertisers get this completely wrong, and that's why their cost per message is so high. A simple bot flow looks like this: a welcome message, a quick qualifier, recommended next steps, and an option to talk to a human if needed. To train your bot properly, upload your product documentation and FAQs. Give your AI clear boundaries on what it should avoid answering so it doesn't go down rabbit holes that you don't want it to. Create a handoff rule for tricky questions, and review chats weekly to improve your flow and improve your AI bot. Folks, if you don't want to build from scratch, HubSpot's WhatsApp toolkit includes pre-built chatbot templates for e-commerce, B2B, and services. Once your automation is running, the next thing to unlock is connecting it to your CRM. So how do you connect your automation to your CRM? Well, if you're using HubSpot, every WhatsApp conversation can automatically create a contact, log the chat history, and enroll people into sales or nurturing workflows. This lets you automate things like sending a follow-up email after someone messages you, or it helps you route high-intent leads straight to your sales team. Scoring leads based on keywords that they use in the chat is also possible, helping ensure that you're focused on the right people. Starting nurturing sequences based on the buttons that they tap is also a great way to win. This is how you stop losing leads and start building predictable pipeline. Meta is also adding voice calls to the WhatsApp business platform, which is huge for sales team and high-ticket offers. Now that your automation is running, it's time to test WhatsApp's newest ad placement, which takes us to step 4, testing WhatsApp status ads. WhatsApp status ads appear in the Updates tab, which is basically WhatsApp's version of Instagram stories. Over 1.5 billion people check that tab every single day. Because this placement is new, competition is still kind of low, which makes it great for an early test for you and your business. To turn this on, create your Click to WhatsApp campaign the same way we did in step 2. When you get to placements, enable WhatsApp status. For your creative, keep it vertical and between 10 to 30 seconds. You need a strong hook in the first 3 seconds because people move through status updates very fast. Short, bold, mobile-first content is going to work best. There's also an option called Promoted Channels, which lets you boost the visibility of your WhatsApp channel in the directory. Think of it like search ads for WhatsApp. It's again an early feature, but if you have a channel, it's probably worth testing. Once both of these ad types are running, targeting and optimization becomes the main drivers of performance, so make sure that you do that. Step 5. Target, optimize, and test your campaigns. This is where performance really starts to compound, folks. Meta performs best with broad audiences because the algorithm needs room to learn who's most likely to start a chat. So instead of stacking interests on top of interests, keep targeting open and let Meta run its own experiments and optimize itself. Custom audiences are where the real efficiencies come in. You can retarget previous website visitors, people who messaged you before, or email subscribers who have marketing consent. If you're using HubSpot, all of this becomes even easier. HubSpot can sync directly to your CRM data, directly into Meta, turning customers, lists, and lifecycle stages into retargeting audiences automatically. Then layer in lookalike audiences. These help Meta find people who behave like your best customers without you guessing their interests. Start with 1% lookalikes, then test 3 to 5% once results stabilize. Your creative is the biggest driver of click-to-chat rates. The first line of text and the first 3 seconds of video determine whether or not somebody's going to tap. So test value-first hooks, questions, bold claims, and pain points. Test variations of mobile-first video, bold product images, and benefit-focused frames as well. And don't ignore the message template. This one element alone can double your conversation to lead rate. WhatsApp campaigns need time to learn. Don't kill ads after 48 hours. Run tests for at least 7 days. Start with one broad audience. Test 3 to 5 creative variations and give each variation equal budget. Now find that winner and scale it. Scale it slowly, but effectively. Which takes us to the 6th step, measuring your impact. Now that your campaigns are running, let's talk about the numbers that matter. Inside Ads Manager, you're going to track reach, click-through rate, and cost per message and contact. Then, inside of your CRM, you're going to track business impact metrics like sessions, purchase, retention, lifetime value, or acquisition costs. Calculate your customer acquisition costs and your ROAS. These are the numbers that are going to tell you whether or not these campaigns are actually profitable. Build a simple dashboard or spreadsheet that tracks weekly ad spend, reach messages started, leads generated, sales closed, and ROAS. These patterns are going to tell you what to scale and what to cut. When performance is consistent, it's time to start scaling and growing and building the next phase for your strategic approach to WhatsApp ad. Which takes us to step 7, scaling strategically. Scale when it's consistently showing your metrics and conversion rates are positive, stable, and frequency is under 3. Scale vertically by increasing your budgets from 20 to 30% every few days. Scale horizontally by duplicating winning campaigns and testing new audiences, regions, and lookalike percentages. Refresh your creative every 2 to 4 weeks to avoid fatigue and build retargeting sequences for people whose message but don't actually convert. Plan ahead for seasonal moments like Black Friday, holidays, and industry events, and build campaigns 4 to 6 weeks early so you can be ready to scale when that demand is going to hit. Once you're measuring correctly and scaling intentionally, you're not just running ads, you're running a full acquisition system. Let's dive into compliance. Compliance isn't the sexiest part of WhatsApp ads, but it's what keeps your numbers alive. You always need to be explicit with opt-in. You should also try to respond within 24 hours so people feel like it's a real individual. Include an unsubscribe option every time and never add people without their permission. You also never want to send unsolicited promotions or buy a contact list online and then upload it and just spam people. For US advertisers, marketing templates messages are paused as of April 1st, 2025. You can still run ads and chat freely inside the 24-hour window. To keep your account healthy, maintain a high or medium quality rating and keep that block rate under 5% and report rate under 1%. Now let's dive into troubleshooting. Folks, if people click but don't message, improve creative, refine your targeting, test stronger message templates. If conversations are too expensive, narrow your audiences and improve your relevance. If people message but don't convert, you have to ask yourself, can we strengthen our qualification, reduce friction, respond faster, or be better with our follow-up? If ads get disapproved, try to simplify your language, remove restricted claims, and review Meta's policies to make sure you're not doing anything wrong. And if bots give wrong answers, add FAQs, expand training data, and improve their fallback responses. Put in the work to make your bots better. All right, let's wrap this up. With this system, you're not just running ads, you're having real conversations, qualifying leads automatically, and building a lower cost, higher converting acquisition channel that runs every single day. Your action steps this week are simple. Set up your WhatsApp business account. Launch your first click to WhatsApp campaign. Turn on a basic chatbot and grab the free WhatsApp marketing toolkit in the description below. Inside, you're going to find message templates, chatbot flows, ad examples, and a plug-and-play tracking sheet so you don't have to build anything from scratch. Folks, if this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.